Tropical Storm Julia with her tarot reading. 2 reversed. 2 of Wands reversed. Okay. So 2 of Wands talking about balance and stability. Now that it's reversed, it's going to be a bit unstable. Storm's going to be... yeah. So, yeah. The storm's going to be a bit on the unstable side. There's not a lot of potential for the storm right now. And it's just going to be relatively mediocre. The Magician reversed. It's going to be a pretty clear image of what's happening. Yeah, not a lot of energy with the storm. Let's talk about being big with energy. Elemental forces, well, mastery of elemental forces, and harmony, grace. So yeah, this storm is going to be a bit on the unstable side, definitely. Not a lot of energy with this. So far. 4 Wands reversed. There's going to be a wall that this thing is going to slam into. It's not going to... Again, not all the ingredients are there. Not all the... Something's missing with Julia. Something's missing. Although, she may try to have a bit of a resurgence of some kind towards later on. There's a little bit of resurgence possible. So she may very well get stronger, or despite the other circumstances, she will probably still be fierce. A fierce storm. We got the 7 of Cups reversed. Alrighty, 7 of Cups reversed. Actually have to go dive deep in this. So, 7 of Cups. Okay, it's reverse. And 7 of Cups is talk about potential. Flourishing in life. Understanding nature. So again, this storm doesn't have a lot of potential. Got all the animals and all the skink and the plants. I think no, I haven't actually. So the animal would be the pink-tongued skink. Is a lizard from Australia, so probably deadly. Just like everything else in Australia. But yeah. Lizard reminds us to seek out our inner vision and explore our subconscious hopes and fears. It is our guide to releasing the attachments of the ego so we can see more clearly what motivates our choices. So there's going to be a bit of a situation with that. So again, not a lot of high hopes for the storm. And the 7 plants in the cups. There's common plants in the cups. The 7 of Cups. So I guess 7 different plants. So clockwise, upper left corner, from upper left corner. So also note that this is reversed. So counterclockwise, still clockwise from the bottom right corner. We got cherry blossoms, represent spring, alluring fragrance, and the beauty of life well lived. The walnut, a symbol of wisdom, intellect, and other qualities of a fine mind. Pears are symbols of love and affection. Nasturtium represents success and victory in any endeavor. Wheat represents wealth and prosperity. Corn represents, well, always signifies abundance. In the center, the dandelion symbolizes the oracle. So this all just represent, no, everything is opposite with it being reversed. So yeah, this storm is going to be struggling. It's basically dead on arrival type situation. We got Ace of Wands reversed. Usually the aces is talking about some sort of rebirth. It being reversed, it's not necessarily a rebirth. Awakening with the appearance of this card, catch a first glimpse of our ability to develop. Again, there's not a lot of potential for the Pacific side of Julia. She's basically gonna go out like Otto. And, well, there's nothing for it to get greedy on. Something's gonna siphon the energy out of it. Probably some frontal boundary of some kind. And because the models are saying it might try to reform, it's gonna trigger some mistrust with meteorologists with what this thing ends up doing. So there might be some mistrust that is developed because of the storm and how it plays out compared to what some of the models are having it do. 10 of Swords. So again, this does reiterate that something else is at play, dismantling Julia at the seams. Probably just the land interaction, probably some sort of wind shear, probably the fact that the Pacific side isn't as warm as it used to be. Also, there's the La Nina in play, so there's that. And then the Ace of Cups. Again, aces usually talk about some sort of rebirth. So it may try to actually reform as something else, or might reform elsewhere in the Pacific. But yeah, Ace of Cups is a card of the heart. It exudes harmony, peace, and tranquility. Oh, this is not talking about rebirth. Let's talk about tranquility. So because the storm is just gonna fizzle out and die, there's not gonna be a lot of chaos involved. So that's a good thing. But in all, this storm does not have a lot of potential. Do not let your guard down, though, because it will still produce horrible flash flooding, mudslides, and whatnot in Central America because it's going to be riding along the coast. But there's not a lot of potential for growth with the storm, and something else is at play that's going to harm the storm. Maybe some volcano in the area goes off, and the ash from that affects the storm negatively. Well, negatively for the storm. But yeah, there's really not much else to go on with this. So just stay safe out there. See you in the next video. Bye.